right, so now we get to the meat and potatoes. This is the actual part of the sprinting workout, is the what's called a straight leg bound or a scissor drill, where you're kind of bringing the legs down like this, and then eventually you're going to feel when you hit the ground, your body's going to propel forward. It's very weird because you're not really trying to run fast, but as you drive your foot down, it's going to naturally propel you forward. It's a great feeling. So you would do 4 to 6 to 8, 20 to 30 yards of these at about 75 to 85% intensity. You would never go more than that at this stage. You're not ready for it. Trust me, even 70 to 75% is probably enough for you. But let me show you how it looks. So it's going to feel weird because your legs are kind of straight. But as you, I'm going to go to camera here. But as you go down, you're just pushing the ground away from you. And then naturally you would turn that into a sprint. And then I would just start to bend my knees and naturally sprint. Because there's going to come a point when you're not going to be able to keep your legs straight. You're going to have to just start to naturally cycle your legs. And it's a great way to learn what it feels like to get that kind of nice downward extension of the leg, which propels you forward. So that would be it. You would take a minute to 2 to 3 in between 4 to 6 to 8 of those, maybe 4, maybe 6. That is the top of the food chain. That's all you're doing. Well, I'm not sprinting. Yes, you are sprinting, because that drill eventually is going to feel so awkward as you start getting some speed. You're going to naturally cycle your legs over and do that ABC, right? The thigh in front, the downward motion, the recovery. And for whatever reason, when I teach people to do this drill, it seems like I don't even have to teach them how to do it. They neurologically already have that stored in their brain. Why? Because you just did the A's, you just did the B's, you just did the C's. The brain's amazing at synthesizing. It's the ultimate DJ. It makes the best music. Let your body figure it out. Will it feel awkward? Yes. Will it feel weird? Yes. Embrace the weirdness. Embrace the awkwardness. But you can cultivate a lot of these skills, and then eventually the brain, the higher centers in the brain, these governors, these central governors, which protect you from hurting yourself, they start to release and you're able to unleash some speed and power. Anyway, that's it. I hope you really enjoyed this. Ask some questions. I'm ready to answer. Let's get you on your sprinting journey.